Cornet y Gaudi's masterpiece, the expiatory temple of the Holy Family. It's probably the most famous modernista building in the world. Started in 1883, and, well, as you can see, it's still not finished.
The irony is that this was funded by the most anti-modern religious sect you could ever hope to meet. They were a group of Catholic conservatives who mysteriously called themselves the Josephines, and they wanted a temple built where people could come to beg forgiveness for the depravity of the modern age.
Gaudi designed 3 facades in his lifetime. The Nativity, facing east, adorned with symbols of creation. In the north, the apse, crawling with diabolical reptiles trying but failing to enter the sacred interior. And Passion, located on the west, where the day ends and death rears its ugly head. Hope, faith, and charity. These are the themes that obsess Gaudi. Images of the New Testament abound. Bell towers representing the apostles. Heaven and hell carved out in sculptures by the Catalan sculptor Josep Maria Subirachs and the Japanese artist Isuro Sotu. Only Nativity was completed by the time Gaudi died. Most of his models were burnt during the Spanish Civil War, so the completion of the church, which has been funded by the Japanese who see Gaudi as a Catalan Van Gogh, depends as much on conjecture as rigorous attention to Gaudi's maverick planning.
Eccentric, different.
In German we say Jugendstil.
Not normal.
It's something that you're not used to see every day.
It's almost otherworldly, and yeah, it just completely takes the breath away.
But look at this. This is something that I especially love. This column is actually shaped like a tree. He spent a lot of time as a child on his own. He was a very solitary kid. He spent time in nature. He observed the spirals of snail shells so closely. He looked at the trees, he looked at the waves. It's all about nature and creation.
And I think what's really beautiful is the way he uses the light on the buildings. So the way the light comes in, and I really appreciate his work, and I think it's very inspiring.
400 twisting, snail-shaped steps take you up to the top of the tower. It's a dizzying experience.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, I have to remind myself, though, this is a church. This isn't the Cathedral of Barcelona, though it is so grand in scale and so aspirational. You know, this is Gaudi's final work, and it is triumphant.